Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my first sort of introduction to IndustrialCraft and BuildCraft. My friend and I have been playing for the last 2 days on and off and having a great time. I made this wicked fortified base here. It's 3 fences high with half step wood planks and one over the edge there, so spiders can't climb in. No mobs have ever came in here so far, so it's pretty awesome. It's pretty protected and no problems there. So yeah, nothing can spawn. I even have a nether gate up. These here are rubber. You take what do you call it? A tap, and you tap out the rubber, and then from there, rubber can be used to create insulated copper wiring and I guess other wiring too. This is my little base here. Let me show you what I have out here. Do I have, I can use this. Yes, it's tin ore. By the way, there's a whole bunch of new ores with this. Let me get up here. So these are my solar panels. You can right click them. They show that there's no power in it. You can actually throw a battery inside of it and charge it as well, but it stops flowing energy to other places. So these are all my solar panels. They work really efficient. I was worried I have to make 1,000 of them before I could get energy to do what I need. I know later on though you'll need even more. Yes, this is a drill, and yes, this is a chainsaw. Both powerful. Let me show you the drill. This is the drill. It does like the dirt type stuff really good. Now you think, that's not too bad. See how it goes? Well, that's only the grass layer. Watch this. Yeah. You go like this basically. There you go. Holy crap. Ooh. That I will be using later. Geothermal energy, I guess I could use that for. But anyways, so that's the drill, and the drill's diamond plated. It uses the amazing thing is you don't have to waste diamonds anymore for picks once you make one of this, unless if you lose it. Basically, you can charge it in here. This is oh yeah, let me show you my power system here. So you saw the solar panels, right? And this took me a while. This took me 2 days. I'm taking my time. I'm not watching like 1,000 videos. I'm not trying to speed up my time. So here's the spider thing. So I'll go like this, right? Spider's gonna come after me now, right? Usually. Hello. But they can't because I'm up here. So you go, don't mind even showing you, but because it has a lip, they can't get past. So that's just your basic little prevention there. So inside here is the wiring. Now this wiring's safe because it's not enough voltage going through. Later on, some really heavy duty voltage wiring that you have even running under the ground could zap you above ground. Yeah, that's how powerful it is. But anyways, the tin wiring I think has a capacity of I think 40 blocks without losing any energy. What time is it? Oh, maybe we'll be able to show you daytime near the end of this. So we have all the solar panels hooked up here, and I have all the solar panels hooked up there. And then I just have these lines going in here. This goes into my battery power, which you'll see the box inside. This one is, I think, the best battery pack you can get, or battery box you can get in the game. It's 10 million EUs, which is an insane amount. It produces, like, its output is 512 EUs, which is energy units slash a T. I don't know what slash T means, but I think it can do up to a second. Oh, tick. So not tick. I don't know. Anyways, I'm not gonna worry too much about exactly what things mean. Oops, this is inside my thing. Oh well, we'll do that. As you can see, this works pretty nice too. So let's get down here. Let's get down to business. From here, you can't use the tin wiring from here because the tin wiring maximum output is 3 EUs. So if you have something that of energy that goes, say, 5 EUs, you'll actually blow all your wiring. So all that wiring would just, like, if it was hooked up here, would just blow up. So anyways, this is 512 output. So this here is like a converter. I forget what it's called, a transformer that puts 512 to 128. This puts 128 to 32. So you have to have two different converters. And then these are the most expensive wiring you can get, which is called, well, let's find out here, shall we? It's called glass fiber cabling. Basically, some wiring and etc. plus one diamond only creates 6 wires. And no, I've been playing legit, but because you can remove cables like you saw, you saw me do, I thought, you know what? I think it's worth spending the money on this because after that, copper cable, and that's insulated copper cable using rubber. Only goes every 5 blocks. It drops 1 EU. So I mean, I didn't want to waste. I didn't want to waste any power of any sorts, especially when I'm using solar power. Because when we have solar power, there they are. The solar panels are working. When you're using solar power, they're actually only getting 1 EUs coming into them a second, I guess, or whatever. Which isn't a lot. I mean, it's solar power. But all that wiring, basically, let's see if we can close this, make it nice again. All that wiring goes into here. I guess I didn't have to walk around. So it all goes into here and into this. So the normal wire's fine. Then in here it goes into the line and blah blah blah. And then basically, boom, we have power. So all those wires come up above here. And then we got things like extractors, macerators, 3 macerators, electric furnace. They're probably about 50 times faster, or not 50 times, 50% faster. Just give you an idea, here's iron dust, and this is how fast, just pretend that's smelting. Now you're wondering what probably a macerator is. Well, here, it's actually really simple. Let's watch the process. It's a slow process, unfortunately. Probably actually as slow as just a normal furnace. Maybe a little slower. But see how I have 17 iron there? Boom. It actually extracts. It's more like an efficiency extractor. And it just gave me 2 dust. Well, you think that's crazy. Watch this. This is what 1 dust does. 1 iron bar. So now I'm getting double the production on iron ore, which is good. Some of you guys are going to be like, oh, that's a little unlegit. This mod's not about... Well, it is pretty legit mod. I don't have the special crazy ones that add too much to it. But the point of this is IndustrialCraft. You're supposed to craft, these massive reactors. Later on, you deal with nuclear materials. Let me show you what I have so far. Right here, uranium ore. Literally uranium ore. If I were to process, I can make a TNT. Literally that, if I planted it in the middle of up top there, it would blow every single piece of fence and more away. It could, if I had like 4 or 5 of them together, I could probably hit bedrock from the surface. That's how powerful it is. But for some reason, this is that tin wiring. For some reason, the texture pack here I use just doesn't have a proper image for it. But besides that, it works fine. Here's the machine blocks. There's probably 50 new different blocks in total in the thing, and then you got all the different things: advanced alloys, carbon plating, copper wire. These are used to change the mainly for under there where the transformers are. You have to change the direction of things to make it so it goes the right direction. It's a little complex. And these are batteries, and you can put 6 of these batteries together with a bunch of little other components to make these battery packs, which you can charge in here, and basically they can power up my my tools here. And the tools themselves can be charged themselves. And basically the battery is used, because I'm using solar power, so at nighttime the power goes down, then I run out of power, so this battery is pretty crazy. Just to give you an idea, the power, I'm getting, I think, I don't know, I must have 30 blocks up there, 20 blocks at least of solar panels. I mean, this macerator, I believe, only uses 2 power, or 1 power even. No, I think maybe 2 power, and the furnaces use 3 power. So just to give you an idea, I mean, all these going at the same time are still not probably draining all the solar power I'm getting. But at nighttime, of course, I don't have any power. But, when you're dealing with a lot of this stuff, you kind of want batteries. The MFSU is probably the best battery. It's probably the hardest to make. I used, I think, 6 diamonds. No, maybe 7 in total. You have to make the other battery, which is a 600,000 capacity. But anyways, you can make crappy ones as well, like these ones here. Oh, maybe I got rid of them. Oh, battery box. Let's get the wrench out, actually, so we can throw this on the ground. So you could do something like this. Here's a battery box. nothing special. Actually, you know what? For fun, I'll show you what happens when you wire things badly. See if, hopefully I won't cause, like, everything to blow up. Ah. Ah. I don't know if this will work. I don't even know if that's actually an output. Ah. No, I don't think that's an actual output, is it? No, that's why. I'd have to tap into somewhere like down here. There you go. Now if I were to put this on this hull, this will be bad. Ugh, boom. Oh cool, I didn't break that because the wiring was not high grade enough. Now if I were to use the expensive cabling, like the diamond cabling, it would have easily been able to put that power over here. But what would have ended up happening was, oh yeah, no, that's actually really good. That one won't blow it because that's already transformed. But either way, because there's more than 32, like that's a 32, and that cabling can only handle whatever. What was it? 3 max. So this is how you just like you move like the power things, blah blah blah, and then you right click it twice to pick up the block. So that's cool. And these are all the iron dust, and then you can make things like this, which is even crazier for you guys. You can go like this, and oh no, there we go. We can make bronze dust, and then with the bronze we can put it in one of the cookers, and we can create, you know, bronze bars. Let me just tell you, this mod offers so much, and this is not even BuildCraft. BuildCraft, you can make these queries where they're like these massive, like this whole area pretty much could be a huge quarry, whatever, and it'll mine everything here. It'll go from layers, so it'll go and strips by strip all the way to the end, and it'll come back and do it again and again, and it'll actually store everything in pipes. Like you can use this piping system, which works with IndustrialCraft stuff as well, and you can have everything piped and move from chest to chest and etc to the point where you can have so many automated type things going on. And this could go all the way to bedrock. You can even have a liquid extractor and things like that. That's crazy for just the BuildCraft stuff. So much you can do there. There's oil around the world too, which you can actually use to tap into. And I think the oil goes quite deep down in the ground as well. Let's see if I can. I know there's some oil right here, so I'll show you that while I'm talking. IndustrialCraft, its alone is enough to make you extremely happy. To give you an example, there's jetpacks, there's those power tools you saw, there's like a rifle that shoots laser, one that's so powerful it'll do 10 damage, that can do, I think, I forget how many blocks, like 128 dirt blocks in one shot, like a straight cross kind of thing. So if I were to point it like right here and kind of go boom right through that, it would literally take out like 128 blocks. You can only do like 6 shots though if you do it that way before you need to charge it. This is oil. This is a really messy oil here, but I notice all the oil has something like this. I don't actually want to go down there because I'll probably drown, but yeah, it goes really deep down, and it may even have like a kind of an opening where the oil sits. I'm not sure how that works, but yeah, that's where oil is. It's all over the place in the deserts, you see in the marshes here, everything. And then you got the rubber, you got things like tin, you got new copper, you got the uranium ores spread around the world. So you got like these new types of blocks and ores around the world as well, which is really, really cool. Then there's like terraforming machines, literally, that can terraform land, like flat land, make it a snow biome, things like that, that take hours and days. You can have this one that makes everything very greeny, which, like, this whole place can look like a jungle rainforest, thicker than you've ever seen in Minecraft. It has everything you can think of. You can make transporters, ones that are actually, like, insanely taxing on power, which is one of the reasons, like, there's so many other things that you can use with the power to, like, want to make more and more power, kind of, like, have a rewarding. But yeah, anyways, hold on, I'm gonna pause this for a second. Anyways, I gotta go now. This video is over time now, and leave me comments, tell me what you think about this whole new thing, and if I should keep doing these. Thanks, bye.